Hello, it's been quite a while. Welcome to the first video of 2024. Wow, it's crazy that it's the new year already. How is everyone? I hope you guys are having a wonderful year so far. I decided to jump in really quick to do a quick update on what's been going on, how everything's been in my life in terms of my job in nursing and just everything in general. So some of you guys may have noticed I've been a little bit more active on TikTok. I'm playing around with the idea of possibly transitioning into short form content, but I'm still not sure because I still do enjoy YouTube. The thing though is that it's been kind of difficult to film for YouTube because, to be quite honest, working in the operating room takes up a lot of my time. For example, tomorrow I am working my usual shift, but unlike other units, I am also going to be on call, meaning that I am going to clock in at 6:30 in the morning and I will not be clocking out until 11 p.m. So that's 16 and a half hours, which, you know, it's kind of hard trying to film and edit and post things on social media because, for those of you who don't know, editing takes a long time. So unless you guys are okay with me doing a quick chit chat like this, then this is a little bit more doable and I'm more than happy to do things like this. But I also miss doing my little videos where I talk about, you know, getting through nursing school. I know a lot of you guys are following me for that reason, and I would like to help you with the academic side of things as well, like sharing my tips and tricks of getting through nursing school, how I passed with really good grades and whatnot. Another thing though is that even though I haven't been posting a lot on my YouTube channel, that doesn't mean that I haven't been doing anything in regards to my social media platform. Ever since nursing school, I've been working on a project that has taken me quite a long time, and I'm excited to announce that if all goes well, it'll be available to the public by this summer. And I know I keep saying this, and I keep saying I've been working on something. If you guys have been following me long enough, and if you guys have been watching my Instagram stories, you guys have probably heard me say this a couple of times already. You know, me saying things like, I'm working on something, and I can't really disclose what it is yet because I do want it to be a surprise, but I'm really excited because it took a lot of time, a lot of research, a lot of networking, and trying to figure things out on my own. There was like a huge learning curve for me. Hopefully everything goes well and it'll be available this summer, and I am more than positive, I am so confident that it will help so many of you guys in your nursing journeys. So stay tuned for that. Besides that though, I'm still in the operating room. I still love working in the operating room. I've been in the OR for almost a year now, and I still feel like I'm learning so much. I still feel like I know nothing, which I know is not true because when I think back to when I first started, I've learned so much and I'm able to handle things on my own more. It's just nice seeing how many, you know, relationships I've formed at work. I have so many good co-workers that I hang out with outside of work now. I get along with a lot of people at work. Everybody's really fun, everybody's really cool. That's something that's really important in work. Honestly, I really believe that your coworkers can really make or break a job, and right now I'm fortunate enough to be in a unit where everybody is so nice, so helpful, and we all get along, and at the end of the day everybody is willing to help each other out. The only downside about working in the OR is kind of like what I mentioned earlier, which is being on call. It really sucks. Sometimes you're exhausted, but you have to stay later than your usual time, and then you get home late, and then sometimes you have to get ready for work the next day again, and it's really exhausting. It can really take a toll on you, but regardless, I really do like it, and I can see myself staying here for a while. I still do like dermatology. I still do enjoy all things, you know, aesthetics and derm and whatnot. Maybe in the future I'll get back into that, but for now I do like the OR, and I would like to try and get certified as an OR nurse at some point. But in order to do that, I believe you need to have at least 2 years of experience, and right now I only have almost 1 so I need 1 more to go, and maybe I'll make a video about that. I'll make a video about what it's like to prep for that exam. I am planning on making a video about working in the OR for 1 year. So once I hit my 1 year mark, I'll talk more in detail about how it's been working in the OR this entire time. The pros and cons, things I didn't know about, things I wasn't expecting, things I wish I knew, and things like that. So if you're interested in being an OR nurse, just stay tuned for that video. I have to say though, like, I do like my job because I feel like I am being compensated well. I can't complain about that. But I do want to give back more to you guys, to the community. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, at my core, I like educating. I have been tutoring for so long. Like, my very first gig ever was tutoring. I started tutoring when I was in high school, and I was tutoring middle and elementary school kids on math and sciences. And then when I was in college, I tutored people in A&P. And then when I was in the nursing program, I was one of the faculty selected students that tutored the underclassmen in the nursing program. So like, I've always been tutoring. I've always loved giving people advice on how to get into nursing school or how to do well in certain classes, whether it's science or math. I've always enjoyed science classes. I've always enjoyed classes that had to do with the body. So like A&P I loved. I loved it. And I really do enjoy educating. So maybe in the future I'll become an educator, or I have so many dreams and I have so many goals in my life, and I hope that with enough patience and hard work, they will all come to fruition. And not, you know what, that's something that I need to stop doing. It's not I hope, it's I will. With time and with hard work, I will achieve all my goals, and so will you. But you guys might have noticed, but I also got Invisalign recently, which I'm very happy about because I've been wanting to straighten my teeth for a while. I don't have it on right now, but you could probably see my attachments like on my teeth. I've gotten used to it. It's kind of weird wearing them. Sometimes like I sound funny. It kind of gives me a lisp, to be honest. The biggest reason I got it was because not just to straighten my teeth, but also to help with my jaw, with the clicking. Some of you guys may remember in my gua sha video from a while back, I explained that gua sha does help with the pain from like TMJ, TMD. Even though that did help a little bit, my orthodontist told me that if I didn't get Invisalign, there was a risk of me developing arthritis in my jaw and also nerve damage because of like the pressure and the way my jaw is moving in that area. So that led me to get my Invisalign, and so far it's been okay. So if any of you guys have ever had braces or Invisalign or any kind of like aligner, please let me know down below how you dealt with it, because sometimes it can be quite frustrating for me, because at work, for example, you know, you are so busy and things are so hectic and chaotic that sometimes if you just get like a quick minute to just go run to your locker and just stuff something in your mouth, you just have to do that. But for me, because I have my Invisalign, it's such a process having to like take it out and then eat really quick, and you have to go rinse and brush your teeth before you put it back on. Like, it makes me not even want to wear it sometimes at work, because when I have the chance to go and stuff my face really quick, I can't, because I won't have enough time because I have my Invisalign, and it's just it takes so much time. But nonetheless, I'm still wearing them because my orthodontist said so, and I'm a good patient. I listen to my providers because I would like my patients to listen to me, so I have to do, you know, I have to be a role model, so to speak. Anyways, this was just a quick chit chat, quick update. I hope you guys are all doing well. For all of you who started following me when you were applying to nursing school, I hope that you guys got accepted, and I hope to hear from you. Let me know you got in. And for everyone who started following me when you were in nursing school, I hope that you have all graduated and are now full-fledged nurses yourself, which I'm sure you are. You guys are all gonna do great. For anyone who is aspiring to become a nurse, or is interested or just curious about what nursing is like, then you can definitely follow my channel and watch my other videos where I talk a little bit more about my nursing journey and how I ended up becoming an OR nurse. So if you guys like content like this, definitely, you know, follow my channel, definitely like and subscribe, and if you guys have a chance, definitely follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have been a little bit more active on TikTok lately. I've been trying to create more reels for you guys. So yeah, I've been trying to make more reels in regards to the operating room and some of the cases that I see. But of course, I have to be very careful with that because of HIPAA and, you know, hospital regulations. The best thing I can do is show some of the supplies that we use or some of the instruments that we use, but I can't show the surgeries themselves. I can't show anybody's faces. Like, I can't show anything, basically. The only thing I can show is, like I said, some of the supplies that we use and explain what it is and what it's used for, but that's basically about it. I can't disclose where I work, anything like that, because I could get in big trouble. Unfortunately, I have not been able to post as much as I would like to in terms of that, but what I'm thinking about doing is bringing home some of the supplies that are in the hospital, because there are a lot of times where we set up a table and we set up a room and then the case gets canceled and everything gets thrown out. So instead of throwing it in the trash, I'll try and just bring some of those things home so I can talk about it on camera and explain to you guys what it is and what it's used for. Anyways, I keep going off on a tangent. I miss talking to you guys. I was literally on my way out to saying goodbye. So with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good one. Take care, be safe, be healthy, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.